You know, we've been talking a lot this week, and we'll continue to talk about Trump's transgender ban in the military. But let us not forget that Trump has an entire palette of colors of hate that he works from, including hate for Latinos and hate for Muslims. And it is regard to that latter category that I now bring up a new poll of U.S. Muslims and what they are experiencing in the United States as it is under Donald Trump. A new poll from, I am looking at the source, Pew Research Center, found that 75%, 3 out of 4 Muslims, feel there is still a great deal of discrimination in this country, and that fully half of them feel that it has gotten worse in recent years. Nearly 2/3 of them, 62%, said that they believed that most other Americans did not see Islam as part of mainstream society. Now, a couple other things about this poll of American Muslims. 55% of people asked said that on balance, most Americans were friendly to Muslims, but nearly half, 48%, said they had been racially discriminated against. I'm not sure racially discriminated is the right word, but that's the word used here, at least once in the past year. Despite this, and this is an important part of the poll, despite this, 92% of respondents said that they were, quote, proud to be an American, and 70% said they still believed in the American dream that if you work hard, you can get ahead. Now, there are a lot of things that come to mind as a result of the poll, but this is my main takeaway. It's striking to me how similar these Muslim Americans, many of them immigrants, are to my own ancestors, especially on my father's side of the family, Jewish immigrants from Ukraine. The life experience of my family on my father's side and these immigrants is striking, and I believe, based on my read of American history, that the similarity between this group's experience and the experience of most immigrant groups is striking. Look, the hatred and bigotry that this group is experiencing now is exactly like the hatred and bigotry that my ancestors, my grandparents experienced when they came to this country. The discrimination, the racial stereotyping, the belief that their religion made them somehow un-American, the blaming of an entire group for the action of a few individuals. It is very, very similar, but here's something else that's similar. The belief in the American dream, the willingness to work hard, the pride in being an American. Those are beautiful things, and those are things that will grow in the Muslim community in the years to come.